Graders, how are you? We are in the final project of the bimester. In this final project, you're going to use your imagination to create some music. We know that music has many features and many elements. You can use the ones you feel more comfortable with. For example, you can make some parody using the karaoke's available on the internet. You can make adaptations for lyrics of songs in English. You can take songs from Portuguese to English and use apps to create rhythms and obviously put some lyrics on it because this is the most important thing to use your English. But you are free to use your imagination to create amazing things using music. And if you play an instrument, you are more than welcome to show us your talent. Now let's go topic by topic. Choose one technique and create a songing group up to 5 students. This song must use in some moment the present perfect tense. The language in the songs cannot be offensive, okay? So use only respectful language. All rhythms are welcome. Everybody in the group must participate and everyone will be evaluated individually. Here I have a hot tip for you. This is an amazing app for creating songs. The name is Music Maker Jam. This is free. You can find it on Apple Store or on Play Store, and you can have access to an awesome guide in the beginning of the app that will guide you through all the process of creating a song. This is surely gonna be plenty of fun. And our third theme is lights, camera, and action. This is your second option of project. You can choose a movie scene and record it to the class. For example, you like the Avengers scene when Thanos says, I am I am Thanos, and Iron Man says, I am Iron Man. This is one example of many innumerable, infinite scenes on cinema that are very famous and that you can use in this activity. Now, let's talk a little bit about preferences. What kind of movie do you like? Do you like horror movie? Do you like thriller? Comedy? What kind of food do you like? Do you prefer beverages and juices? Do you prefer hot food, cold food, seafood, meat? Let's talk a little bit about that. When we are addressing our preferences, we have the option to use prefer and would rather. We use prefer for things that are part of our routine, things that we know that are part of our routines. And you use would rather for things that are not everyday things that you have to decide on that specific moment, and this is your decision. So you better use would rather. We're going to study this a little bit deeper. Let's go. Here we have some examples. Prefer. In contrast to would rather, preferred refer to general preference, not current ones. Prefer is followed by a verb in the ing form. And to. Some examples. I prefer bicycle to motorcycle. Do you prefer drinking tea to coffee? They would prefer you coming tomorrow. I prefer working to doing nothing. Would rather. Would rather is used to say that one person would prefer another or others to something. Would rather is followed by the bare infinitive and then. Examples. I would rather have coffee than tea. I would rather not go out tonight. I would rather watch the movie at home. I would rather have breakfast. And we have an extra form, had better, that is used to give advice. It is roomed with the bare infinitive without to. Follow the list for examples. Had we better let him know? They had better choose a cheaper hotel. You had better not cry. We had better review all subjects before the math exam. Now let's see some more examples. What would you rather? Going to Mars or Neptune? What would you prefer? Some pizza or ice cream? To that. Hope to see your final project. Congratulations on your efforts. I'm so glad with you. See you next week.